She was nothing but sweetness. He was rock and roll. And if there was any weakness, it was the rebel soul. Ooh, the years turned over. There's no need to look over your shoulder. Over your shoulder.
Night night. Keep your b-hole tight.
Awesome. Let's do this.
My name is Sadler Baden, and I play guitar and sing for Leslie.
Hey, I'm Jonathan Carmen, and I play drums for Leslie.
Hey, my name is Jason Fox, and I play bass for Leslie.
We are a three-piece American rock and roll band from Charleston, South Carolina. The name of the band came from the Leslie speaker, which is a rotating speaker used for Hammond B3 organs. But in the 60s and 70s, guitar players like David Gilmour and Peter Frampton used them with their guitars for their guitar tone. We all went to high school together, but we didn't hang out. We were in different groups of people. In 2004, Jonathan and myself found each other on the road with this band called The Working Title. You know, he had a band and that had disbanded, and I was looking for a band myself, and I had written a few songs that I played for him.
We decided to get up and jam a little bit when we came home from tours. Started getting a little bit more serious, and we realized it was about time to start looking for a bass player. So we gave Jason a call.
So in early 2004, I get a phone call from Sadler, and he asked me to come out and jam. Him and Jonathan had put some songs together, and so I went and checked it out. After a few months of jamming and putting some songs together, we decided that our next move was to buy a van and trailer, and we hit the road.
So I go on, put my face in the wind, and I leave this town, my friend. You know I'm never looking back again.
Charleston, South Carolina is a very beautiful place, and being from here, I think, you know, the culture, the climate, the food, everything about this place has had an effect on our music.
I think that being from Charleston has definitely played a pretty big role in the Leslie sound. Maybe not so much Charleston in particular as the South, but you know, Charleston's a good mixture of a little bit of city, a lot of country. You know, you're also on the beach. It's pretty well-rounded.
I think that music itself explains where people are from and the things that they've gone through in their lives. You know, being from the South has had a very positive impact on our band, and you know, people are very friendly here, the weather's nice, so therefore I feel like more of a positive message in a lot of the songs. A lot of times I listen to bands and it's very easy for me to determine where they're from just from listening to their music. You know, I feel like that a lot of times pours out into their songs and the experiences that they might have as a band and individuals.
And all three of us were brought up in working class families here in the South. So I think our music has a place for everybody. I think it touches many different people, whether you're a biker, a banker, a housewife, you know, somebody who's had their heart broken a million times and has lost somebody that they love, and anybody that's been through that can relate to our music.
We want to sing a song for you right now about hard times that you sometimes go through. In 3 years' time, we lost some loves we could not replace.
Tom Sawyer's RV, Mississippi River Park. And there's the Mississippi River right there. Look at that. In May of 2008, we threw our gear into an RV and we headed to Memphis to record with producer Paul Ebersold for what at the time we thought was going to be our full-length album, but which became the Rebel Souls EP.
Vibrations calling out, kick drum make you shake and shout. Salvation, it turns out. Tell me, honey, what you live without.
I think our experience in Memphis working with Paul showed us what being a real band was all about. You know, Paul really pushed us to the limits and beyond, and we left a different band.
You loving this, man?
Do it again and don't suck.